check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, I used to see.
It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. Can. Stop.
Right to the air, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's 2nd and 5. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Now motion him out of the backfield. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. And the Packers take over after returning it inside the red zone. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 spears.
Love throwing to start us off. Cut near the goal line. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Striker, check striker. Ready?
On the sneak, it's Love. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jordan Love, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, green. Strike. Strike. Set, cut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Ready, break.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready. Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
They'll run. Jacobs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Red, yellow.
Here's Love. He's got it. It's in close. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Standing between this unit and 6. Here's 3rd and goal. And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll give to P-Ryan, running right. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by Quay Walker.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Again, a run with P-Ryan. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run, and that our RPO situations. It's safe to call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Now give. It's Brown headed right. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Doom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Here we go.
Here's second and 14. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's get set. Ready? Place hot.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. How about that play, Brock? On third and 14, they find a way to convert. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Burrow from the gun. Has it downfield. It's Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Here we go. Red, cycle. Ready.
Love from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. TJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right it.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Gun. Cut. Ready. Ready, set.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Andrew Cooper takes it away.
The third down pass. Intercepted.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
At their own 43-yard line.
33. Yellow. ultra. Go ultra.
Motion.
Set, cut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. The Packers on top early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8.
Black, 95, zoom, black. 6, mega. Go pink. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Ready. 60 red. Hey, green, ready.
They crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That's good for a Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
52 blue. Strike. Hut.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Yellow, zoom. Ultra. Hut.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Is Geno Stone up there to make that play?
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 6.
43 red.
That's another Green Bay Packer.
22
1st
needle.
and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Steal. Check steal. Set.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Green jack. Set. Ready. Red. Sight. Yellow. 22. Slide blue. Ready?
To the air with Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Now, I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Down. 10 black. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Go red. Yellow. Hey, go Fury. Cut.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers looking for a bigger lead before the break.
On the double.
That goal line agonizingly close here. It's 3rd and goal.
Fury. Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
He's going to keep this one. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. They weren't particularly interested in disguising that call, Brock. The defense knew it was coming, and they make the stop.
Yeah, even against a prepared defense, you still expect to at least get a yard, get that surge, get that push. We've been so used to seeing it.
Right.
That's a real tip of the cap to the defense to get that stop.
Mega. Ready. 50. Green. Smash. Ready.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's in yet again. Another rushing score. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. McManus on for the extra point. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. He wants a heater, go deep, middle of the field. Big game downfield. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a 1-score game before halftime. I hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the play.
Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season, and they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Red, 38.
Love now. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Flat, 95. Ready.
Love with it on first down. That's complete to Reed, out left. And they take him down right along the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bengals' 30-yard line.
Steel, black. Blaster, six. You, yellow.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers lead by 15 now. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Bengals take over 1st and 10. They're on the 24-yard line.
On two, ready?
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Burrow on first down. We've got a screen to the running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set. 45. White. Drill green. Black shot. Hut.
Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
52 blue. Blue strike. Ready.
He'll throw it. He's trying to push the field. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Look at this at the bag of tricks. Got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Hey, go fear, yellow, 22. Ready?
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Shot, 17, 53. Ultra, go ultra. Stand.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Red, 38. Strike, strike. Set.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, Piron. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
180.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. He takes it inside the opposing 40. And no offense needed as they take the return all the way back for the touchdown. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, There aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? The playground back in the day, right? You're playing tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, Human Joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
Sticking on for Green Bay.
Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Jones on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Right, Eddie.
Burrow back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They kick the running back in motion. First down, Burrow to throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And they pick him off again! And the Packers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
10 cycles.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Set, ready. Black, 95.
On the zone read, here's Jacobs. Got the give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Steel, black. Blue striker. Ready.
Play action, Love. Kraft has it. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Just about every offense that's beginning its time since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
33, yellow. Striker. Hut.
Jacobs running behind center. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Steel, Check steal. Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Hut.
They stick with Jacobs. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That one's going to be brought to an end by Shamar Stewart.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Down. 52 blue.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Packers football in what has been a one-sided game in their favor. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we ready.
Love. They're on deep towards the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally this defense has an answer.
Black 40. Claws red. Black shot. Black ultra. Rail, yellow. Needle blue. Set.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Pass is taken in by Golden. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, and I promise you some money will follow.
McManus sends it through, and their lead grows further to 25 points.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 180. Stop.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Trying again, following the sack. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. He's going to scoop up his own fumble, so the offense still in chase mode as they keep possession.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
180. Place up. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Hey, can.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Getting out to his left. And the defender comes away with it. And the Packers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Pat
It's
the
a
street.
gain of 9.
Pat the street.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard
Street.
line.
Street. Ready.
He's out in the clear. The 40. At the 20. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers continue piling it on here in the 4th.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again.
Eagles 13.
On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
180. Stop.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. On the move, headed right. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. That's him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys they can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And they pick him off again! Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Kirk. Right there. Set it. Hawk 7.
Lloyd running dead ahead. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now shotgun handoff to Brooks. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Broncos. Let's go. 70 Lions. Ready.
First throw for the backup now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never, ever, this offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Come 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Now here's Hooker. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He pays the price for the interception. Woo-hoo! Big hit brings it into that return.
Is a turnover on downs.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Here we go. 180.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connects with the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 7.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Running back sent in motion. 1st down from the red zone. And they pick him off again. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Got it. Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. Buffalo 18. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. We working up the wide receiver. We working.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ready. Set.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready.
They're going to pass it here. He's loaded another one up. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hurt. Ready.
He's keeping it himself on the 3rd down option. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
Girls don't be if you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything.